Hi, this is Sweet June coming back at you with another video. Out and about. Just got done eating my lunch and out taking care of some business. Um, Mama Dukes came on here the other day. Jasmine's mom. She did a little video the other day talking about. I guess people were. Apparently, people were. She has a cooking. Mama Dukes. She has a cooking channel. I enjoy it. I'm subscribed to it. I enjoy her cooking channel. Um, and people's been coming in on her cooking channel. First of all, they've been disrespecting Jasmine on her. And she first said that, I was kind of outraged because I'm a firm believer in respecting. You don't disrespect somebody's mother. You don't disrespect somebody's kids. You don't badmouth someone's kids to them. Some things are just off limits. Some things are just a no-no. And it's not okay to badmouth, first of all, disrespect somebody's mama. And it's not okay to, like, that be just like me, people coming to me, badmouthing my son to me. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to be highly upset. You don't come to me bad-mouthing my son. That's my baby. At the end of the day, my sons, both of my sons are my babies. They're my babies. And you can't disrespect my son. You can't come to me and be disrespecting my son to me. That's a problem. That's not okay. So I just think that that is not okay for people to do that. It is not okay for people to disrespect Jasmine, go on Mama Duke's cooking channel and disrespect Jasmine. That is not okay. And I don't know what kind of home training or upbringing these people have had, but that is not okay. You don't badmouth. First of all, you don't disrespect somebody's mother. Second of all, you don't badmouth somebody's kids. You don't talk about nobody's kids to them. I mean, it's one thing for people to come on her channel and voice their opinions, and that's bad enough, and bash her or whatever, and that's bad enough. But then you go to her mother's channel, Mama Dukes, and say bad things and badmouth and bash her daughter on her channel. How disrespectful is that? Who does that? That's disrespectful. I mean, it's one thing to go on her channel and do it, but then you go to her mama's channel and disrespect her? I mean, I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean, I get it that it's YouTube, and I get it that people are brutal here on YouTube, and I get it, but somewhere there has to be a line. Quiet is kept. My son has a YouTube channel on here. He's an aspiring rapper. I'm not going to tell you what that channel is because I'm not, as I said in other videos, I don't promote my son because a lot of his songs and things are inappropriate. So I don't promote. But that would be just like people bashing him, going on his channel, bashing him, and then they coming over, they know that I'm his mother, and they come over to my channel bashing my son on my channel. I'm going to have a problem with that. That is not okay. First of all, you disrespected me, and then you disrespected me because I'm not checking my son for whatever reason. That's not okay. First of all, how you disrespecting me? First of all, how you gonna talk about my son to me? I don't go for that. That's disrespectful. You don't talk about nobody's kids. I mean, know what to say about some of these people on YouTube. You know, some of these people on YouTube are just, they uncouth. They uncouth. They ain't got no, I don't know what kind of upbringing these people have had. I don't know how they've been raised. I don't know. Some of them, maybe a whole lot of them weren't raised right. You know, I was always taught that you didn't do stuff like that. You know, just some of them ain't got no values. They wasn't raised right, but they know they wouldn't want nobody doing them like that. They wouldn't want nobody disrespecting their kids or their family members. And they know that. So why they dishing it out? They know they wouldn't be able to take it, so why they dishing it out? I don't know. I get it that people on YouTube are brutal. I get it. But it's not okay. It's not okay to go on Mama Duke's channel and disrespect her daughter and blatantly disrespect her daughter. That's not okay. And I don't blame her for being upset. That's first off. First and foremost. Second of all, people expect for Mama Duke's, you know, Jasmine's mom to, I don't know what, you know, Jasmine is grown. Jasmine is in her mid to late 20s. Got her own place, living on her own with her children. She's a fully grown woman over the age of 21. And I guess they expect Mama Dukes to, I don't know if they expect her to put her over her knee and spank her, or put her on ground her and put her on punishment for things that they think that she's not doing right on her channel. I don't know what they expect out of her. They bashing getting on Mama Dukes for not talking to Jazz about certain things because they think that Jasmine is not doing things right regarding her children and her house. And first of all, that's a matter of opinion. Because I happen to think that Jazz is doing just fine. I think she's doing the best she can, in my opinion. I did a whole video talking about that last year. I think that Jasmine is doing the best she can for the situation that she's in. And she's got little ones. You know, Jasmine has little ones. She's got twins, and it can't be easy. I raised 2 kids myself, and my sons were 10 years apart, and it wasn't easy. It was very difficult for me to take care of 2 sons on my own. And they were 10 years apart, and it was difficult for me. I couldn't imagine having 4 little ones. She's got 4 little ones, and 2 of them are twins, toddlers. So that has to be a very difficult situation. And it's got to be hard. I can't imagine doing it. So as far as I know there's no, I mean, the Bible gives you a little counsel on how to raise your children, but every child is different, you know, and there's really no book to tell you how to be a single mother. She's doing the best that she can, in my opinion. So that's a matter of opinion, you know. She does clean videos. I don't know what people expect out of her. She does videos where she's cleaning the house. And when I was raising my kids, my house wasn't always immaculate. Heck, it ain't always immaculate now. But that's the reason why I don't do clean with me videos. People are too critical. That's one thing I'm not going to do on my channels, clean with me's, because people are just too critical. You know, I did a video where I was cleaning out my closet, I was getting my new used dresser. You guys got a chance to catch that. And I showed where I was getting rid of the old one. And in order to get rid of the old one, I had to take all the stuff out of it. I took all the stuff out of it and I piled it on my bed. Well, quite naturally, if you're changing dressers, then you got to get the stuff out of the old dresser so you can make room for the new stuff, to put the stuff in the new dresser. And somebody had something to say. By the time you do something to clean that mess, I'm like, what? Common sense. Okay, I'm taking stuff out of one dresser and transferring it to another dresser. So, okay, it's going to be a little discombobulated until I get that done. Somebody come on there talking about, oh, it's about time I clean up that mess. I'm like, seriously? So that's why I said, see, I'm not doing no clean with me's. I do cooking videos, but I'm not finna do no clean with me's because people are too critical on here. You know. Anyway, getting off subject. What she does is she shows videos where she's doing the baby's hair. She's cleaning and her mom, helps her out. Mama Dukes help her out. But I don't know if they expect her to. And she made it very clear when Mama Dukes did her video. She made it very clear that she talks to Jasmine, but she don't put it on social media. Why should she put it on social media? First of all, it ain't everybody's business. What's going on between her and Jasmine is not everybody's business. Just like the conversations that I had with my sons, I'm not going to put it on here. I have certain talks and conversations with both of my sons. Okay, everything ain't for social media. I'm not going to put on here and talk about everything that I discuss with my sons on YouTube. Why would I do that? Because some things are just private and it's not for social media. And I ain't trying to have y'all in my business like that. Okay? So it's the same goes with Mama Dukes. If she's having a conversation with Jazzy about whatever, okay, well, that ain't for social media. It's not for, why would she put it out there? Why would she come on there and say, well, I talked to Jasmine about this and that and this and that and the other? It ain't everybody's business. Why is it y'all business? It's none of your business. But just because she don't put it on social media doesn't mean that she's not talking to her. And that was the point that she was making. I'm gonna do a whole nother video talking about that. Mothering adult children. It's a different relationship it is when they were little and you were raising them. When they become adults, your role as a parent changes. And you give them guidance. You talk to them. You give them guidance. Give them advice. They can either take that advice or leave it. I give my sons advice. Some people try to tell me what to do with my grown sons. And I hate that. I hate that. First of all, I have a problem with people trying to tell me what to do with my kids, period. But then I have some people, not, trying to tell me what I should do with my grown adult sons. First of all, right off the bat, it's none of your business. What goes on in my house is none of anybody's business. Unless I want to, if I feel like I want to share some information with you, I will share it with you. If I don't share it with you, okay, well, it ain't none of your business. So I don't like it. I personally don't, as a mother of two adult sons. I don't want nobody coming to me trying to tell me how to mother my adult sons. The nerve of you. Now, my mother, she gives me a little advice, but that's my mom. I take advice from my mother. Now, if she says something that I should do something, then I can either take that advice or I can leave it. But that's my mom, But as far as anybody else trying to come at me saying, oh, you should do this and that and the other, huh? Excuse me? I don't stand for nobody doing that. And that goes for everybody, including the witnesses. The Bible says, work with your hands and mind your business. Don't be in nobody's house. Because I'm not in other people's house. I don't tell people what to do with their kids. I had a friend that she was back in the day, she was real nasty with her kids. I didn't tell her how to do her kids. I'm type of person, I don't be in people's business like that. I mind my own business. First of all, I don't have time to be in someone else's business. And I don't tell people what to do with their kids. And I don't tell people how to run their house. Because first of all, it ain't my business. I don't have time to worry about, there's only 24 hours in the day. I ain't got time to worry about how somebody else running their house and running their kids or whatever. And Jasmine is an adult. Her mom can only tell her, Mama Deuce can only tell her so much. And Jasmine gonna do what she wanna do. She's an adult. She gonna either take the advice or she's not gonna take it. That's the same with my sons. I can relate because I have 2 adult sons. Me and Mama Deuce is around the same age. She's only a couple years older than me. I talk to my youngest son specifically. He's a little bullheaded. I talk to him about certain things, and he can take it or he can leave it. Most of the time he leaves it. Okay? You can't make your adult kids do nothing. You can't make them do anything. They are adults. The only thing you can do, when they become adults, your role as a mother changes. The only thing you can do is talk to them. I talk to my sons. I give them Bible counsel. I witness to him a little bit, but my youngest son, I can't witness to him too much because when I start talking about the Bible, he shuts down. Literally shuts down. He don't want to hear it. So I have to give him bits and pieces. I have to kind of spoon feed him, as far as anything spiritual, because if I go too deep into it, he will shut me down. He will shut me down. My oldest son, he's more prone to listen. But sometimes he has a tendency to cut me off. I'll go to talking and then he'll have an opinion, and next thing you know, he's talking and he'll cut me off. But he will listen. At the end of the day, he will kind of listen. He'll listen more than my youngest son. My youngest son is a little bit on the stubborn side. But and that's all you can do, and that's all you can do when you have adult children. When you're a mother and you have adult children, that's all you can do is talk to them. And they're going to either take the advice. There was times my mother told me stuff, and I always look back at it. I should have listened to Mom. She told me a lot of stuff in the past, and I didn't listen. And I had to, me and my hard-headed butt, had to go find out the hard way. And then I had to learn the hard way. And then if something break off or whatever, then I look back and I say, I should have listened to Mom when she tried to tell me. I should have listened to her. I should have listened. But hindsight is 20/20. And so if they know that you giving them some good advice and they go out there and bump their head, guess what they're gonna do? The first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna think, okay, I should have listened to Mom. Because I know because I've done it many times. I didn't listen to my mother's counsel, and got my head bumped, and then I'm regretting and wishing that I had to listen to her. So that's all you can do as a mother if you have adult children, is talk to them. You tell them what's right. You let them know if they're wrong. And with my case, I'd get a little witness in, and that's all you can do. I'm always talking to my son about his music being inappropriate all the time. But he gonna do what he wanna do. Because he says according to him, it's his passion. It is what it is. I mean, what am I gonna do? I mean, he says it's his passion. So only thing I can do is pray for him, and that's all I can do. That's all I want to say. I was just appalled by that. How people want to disrespect, coming over in her comment section, disrespecting her daughter, and then expecting her to get her daughter in line and get her daughter to clean up her act according to them. Now that's according to them. Everybody don't have that opinion. That's according to them. You know what they say about opinions. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, like button, and hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have adult children. And if you looking at this video, you have adult children. Do you agree? You give them counsel, you tell them what to do, whatever. Hit me up in the comment section either way. Let me know what you think about that situation. I'm about to go finish taking care of my business. You guys have a blessed day. Peace and love. This is Sweet Jim.